Hello!
Hi!
We are MOA.
Yes.
So I'm Aisha.
And I'm Mary.
And this is our first YouTube video.
Yeah, and MOA stands for My Own Adventure, not as Aisha's brother thinks.
No! Not saying that.
Okay.
So we're just two best friends who have decided to kind of share our journey with the world. We started off as thinking we were just gonna maybe sell some clothes that we found that we really loved through our thrifting adventures, but it's kind of turned into so much more than that.
Yeah. Especially when we kind of decided on the brand name, because I was coming up with a few different ones. And then like the My Own Adventure, it sounded very nice, and then the MOA sounded like cute and short. And it also sounds sort of like mwah, like a kiss.
Hence the kiss emoji.
Yeah. But it's not pronounced mwah.
Mm-hmm.
It's pronounced MOA.
Yeah. So we've been thrifting together for a long time. We've known each other for what, like 6 years now almost? Over?
Yeah. I can't remember.
Five and a half?
Like Easter?
Yeah, it's been a long... We started working together. First time I saw Mary, she was wearing slippers at her job.
That's how my fashion sense has evolved.
It was great. I kind of was like, ooh, I want to work here. I was going in for my interview. Yeah, and so we kind of just met through that, and at our work we had what was called Coffee and Conversations on Friday.
It's almost empty, but I'm going to pretend to drink for the rest of the video.
So this is kind of inspiring us to
I'm gonna milk it.
do it as a coffee and conversation. So since it's our first video, we just want to kind of introduce ourselves, but our goal of our channel is to really share our passion for sustainable fashion and kind of explore what that is. We're also going to talk about our thrifting and how we thrift, trends, life,
Eco-activism,
Yeah.
what's happening in the world, because that's like, with that Greta Thunberg, she's going everywhere and speaking in that, what is
Very
it, Fridays for the
inspirational.
Future. There's all those like youth protests for the environment.
Yeah.
So I think there's one in September and locally that we'll probably get involved with somehow.
We're both teachers.
Yep.
So she teaches adults more so, and I teach high school students. We're just located in Moncton, New Brunswick. And we kind of found ourselves there. We're not from Moncton, either of us. I'm from Montreal.
Nova Scotia represent!
Yeah. So we have really different backgrounds, and I'm half Middle Eastern, half Acadian.
I'm full on white of every mixed kind. Irish, Scottish, French.
Yeah, and we both have different body types. So shopping is always a little bit of a challenge. I'm 6'1". I'm curvy. Proud of it. But it can be really challenging to shop, and I guess.
Yeah, and I always thought I was like 5'8" until my former best friend, we always used to measure our stuff, measure ourselves on the walls, and I think my measuring tape was broke one time. But yeah, my old friend from university, she played basketball too, not just Aisha, and then I think I saw her height being posted once, and she was 5'8", and I'm like, well, Beth is a lot taller than me. So I'm like, I think, what am I, 5'5.5" maybe? I need that half. But no, with me sometimes. Well, now I'm fully in the plus range, but I found like I always kind of hover between like the max, like the extra large, and like plus size. So my size was always kind of frustrating before more stores started selling plus size clothing. So it's nicer now, to have more options at Winners and everywhere. But
Thrifting opens even more doors.
But no, we want to do it on $1.
Yeah.
Or on a dime, I should say.
Yes, no dollars.
No dollars.
We laugh. It's definitely not in our budget to shop retail.
But also, with the eco-activism, like once we kind of were seeing in the news how it needs to be a focus for a lot of countries and all the world, we kind of realized that the fast fashion industry, which is basically almost everything we buy that would be new at the malls and everything, it really is a huge contributor to like the polluting the earth, whether it's through water pollution or just like human rights issues, which can all be tied into environmental issues. Considering that all the, like in the Philippines and in Vietnam or different countries, they're sending our garbage back that our governments hire private contractors to just like pay other countries to take our garbage, which is, I don't know, kind of gross.
It says a lot.
Yeah, but it just makes you realize how much trash we're making.
Yeah. So it's all about kind of limiting our own eco footprint while encouraging others to do the same. We started a no new clothes challenge in June, and that's been going well. And I think that at the end of the day, we feel like we're having an impact, and we want to show others that they can do the same. So we're definitely going to have some features on eco activism and how to have a bigger role on just encouraging sustainability.
Yeah. So with our finds, like, we're trying to represent all sizes. So yeah, we're I don't know. I guess we're not selling more plus, but you might feel like you're seeing more, because right now that's kind of what's selling. But we also finally got a new model in our tiny size, because
yeah.
I mean, there's like the super skinny people. I'm sure it's hard to find like really nice things in like really small sizes. I've got a couple friends that are like that, like just really small, so I'm sure they have similar issues, with finding nice fashionable things that aren't like all child, like too youthful looking.
And we would often go thrifting when you find some awesome pieces, but not in our sizes.
Yeah.
So it gives us a chance to kind of share those with the world as well. We really look for designer pieces. I'm like designer
fashionista.
Yeah, I love finding those big thrift finds. We just found a Marc Jacobs piece. And a Rebecca Minkoff piece.
I'm gonna pretend to know what that is.
But at the end of the day, it's like, we're just really passionate about this. So we don't really consider it a business. We consider it a passion project. It's something we're doing for fun. We don't have a ton of free time, but we figured it's a better use of our time.
Let's not talk about that.
It's a better use of our time, and we do spend a lot of time together. We are definitely two best friends, and adventures is a big part of what we do. Right now, we're actually in St. John, New Brunswick.
For the Area 506 Festival.
Yeah, we've been rocking out for a couple days, and today is the last day of the festival. But we did even go thrifting while we were here. And it's just been a really good time. St. John is beautiful, minus the fog. That was a little weird last night. It kind of just rolled in. But our plan is really to just keep traveling locally. I mean, we do plan on going further, and we will be really excited to post those things as well. But our summer has been super local, and it's been fantastic. The Maritimes are beautiful. Last summer we went out to Newfoundland. So much fun. So we're definitely enjoying the Maritimes.
Yeah, we had a great time, and
many more adventures to come.
That's right.
So we plan on posting, I'd say about once a week is our goal. But my job starts in September, so then we'll see.
Yeah, I'll see once your job starts.
But we'll see how it goes. But we're just having a good time, and we're excited to share this with you guys, and we're really appreciating the fact that we have more followers, and like people seem to be really engaged in what we're doing. And we're really proud.
Yeah, and I think through this vlog, we're gonna choose probably talks. I can't remember if you said this or not, but we're just gonna try and choose topics to like talk about, and maybe fashion related or any of our themes that we're kind of covering on this vlog, and just kind of educate you on different things related to maybe how to shop efficiently when you're thrift shopping, or
There'll be
how to
lots
put together.
Maybe you guys can give us some ideas. We'll get there.
How to get your best fashion forward festival outfit ready.
So yeah, that's us. I think that's it. All right.
We are MOA.
Well, we'll see you next time.
Yes.
Bye.